Yellow, what up? What up? What up? Mall high salute, man. Mall high salute to everybody. Hope everybody's blessed on this Wednesday. So tonight, you guys tune in. We're gonna be doing what's up, Big Matthew? What's good with you, bro? What's up, Marada? How you doing today, man? Hope you're blessed, bro. So tonight we're gonna be doing a show. Probably I'm gonna get a hold of the homie Who Ride, and we're gonna do a show promoting his new channel. It's our Wednesday show. What up, Valley Girl? How you doing, Miss? It's our Wednesday show. He lost his channel, but we're actually gonna be promoting his channel. You guys tap in tonight. There's a live stream going on for the Wednesday show that we got. So it's gonna be, because this is the thing is the homie Who Ride, he worked hard to build his channel up and they took it from him. So that doesn't stop the flow of the box state business. We're going to get that shit going up again. So tune in tonight, 7 o'clock. It's going down with the homie. So I heard this saying recently, right? And it said, in order to get where you're going, you got to let the past go, bro. Your past will always be there, but you kind of got to detach from the past to get where you want, bro. And you got to let it go, because if you don't get out of the aspect of your past and your mindset, and that becomes a barrier, it's hard to move on in life. And that's just the reality. So I was doing some spring cleaning, and spring cleaning brought me to this right here, right? Hi, love mod. What's up? You can put on subscribers only, babe, if you want. What up, Lady Sev? Shout out to Lady Sev. So spring cleaning brought me to this right here. Now, this is, if you've been in any of the systems, you get, this is me, my criminal aspect as an adult, right? This right here is my paperwork. When you hear paperwork, this is what they talk about. When you hear somebody said, checking your paperwork, this is what they're talking about, right? You go to the penitentiary, they say, let me see your paperwork. This is paperwork. Check this out. I'm going to show you guys something, bro. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, these are statements from snitches. These are statements from witnesses that got me hemmed up in cases, right? We got major statements. I'm not going to put them on blast, but these are people that told on me, right? Witnesses, bro. Now, you want kind of understand why. What up, Ready Red? What's good with everybody, man? Mall high salute. You kind of understand, like, my tolerance for, like, snitches and people that done snitched on him in cases against me. I've been caught up behind snitches a lot. Now, I can't hold everybody accountable to the code because not everybody is a gangster. Not everybody comes from that lifestyle. But most of my cases, I got hemmed up because somebody told. So when I hear all this aspect of 6ix9ine and, snitching and people trying to advocate why he snitched or anybody snitching, I never can agree with that shit because I got hemmed up by snitches and people that basically didn't have nothing to do with the cases they told on me. So what I'm going to do is, man, I'm going to go over, and this is going to be my background, and I'm going to share with you guys my background. I'm going to share with you guys cases that I've been a part of. And after this, I'm going to let this shit go. I'm not going to have this no more. I'm going to throw this fucking shit away because this is my past. I don't want this shit no more. I don't want to open this shit and be reminded on a regular basis is how I was before I went to the penitentiary. I look at this, and this is really the truth. I look at this, and this shit is scary to look at this shit now as a person that's trying to be prosperous. I look at this shit, and I was on the verge of life sentences, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys can comprehend that. At 18, all the shit that I was a part of, I shouldn't be here telling you about any of this shit. I shouldn't be able to tell you a testimony. I'm supposed to be doing life sentences, homie. I was really living that life, and I have cases and cases stacked up against me that if they wanted to make an example out of Savage, bro, they could have. Because for a minute there, the little period of time I was 18, I caught multiple cases, and I skipped the penitentiary multiple times before I actually caught my governing case that put me away for 10 years, 7 years, 10 years sentence, and 7 years, you know, doing 7 years on the yard. So let's go over this real quick. And this is raw, bro. And like I said, after this, bro, I'm about to throw this away in front of you guys. And I'm done having this be a thing over my head, because I'm done with that life, bro. I'm done with that life. Like, I know people take everything as a joke on here, bro, but this is really an aspect of what this life brings. And there's, like, I tell all the youngsters out there, everybody that glorifies the shit, if you're young enough, I was talking to a youngster at the gym today. You have the ability to change what you're going through right now. You have the ability to change it up for yourself and make something of your life. So let me see if there's anything that I don't want on camera. And we're going to start it, man. And we ain't ever going to talk about this shit ever again. That's me right there, if you guys want to know. That's my name, John Kenneth Cisneros. Date of birth, 7/31/85, right? Now, this is my background. These are charges. Look at that. Look at that rap sheet, bro. This is not for play. I don't know if you guys could fucking see this shit. This is my rap sheet. This is when I was 18, how many cases I caught before I went to the prison system. You understand that? Case after case. And it goes on. This right here is big cases right here that could have put me away for a lot of time. So let's go over some of these cases, man. And this isn't to glorify the lifestyle. I'm trying to make a point that one wrong decision, you can be done for the rest of your life. So I'm going to put it like this. Let's start out with this one right here. I turned 18 in a matter of a couple months. I catch a case in Adams County. Adams County, what is it? It's a 3rd-degree assault right there out of Adams County. I got 1 year probation. Did almost 6 months in the Adams County jail. This was a felony when it first was put on the line. Now, what happened in this case is this is when you get around certain people and stuff pops off. I'm not proud of it, but my little sister called. And the fools that were tripping with my baby sister, I didn't think. And I grabbed an ice pick, and we went down to the residence of where that happened. And I put an ice pick to somebody's throat. And it pretty much was a felony menacing with a deadly weapon, an ice pick, and pretty much got at them fools with my sister smashing on homegirl. Now, they got me for that shit. That should have been the first time that I actually escaped a prison sentence, because at first they were trying to charge me with a felony. I did time in the county. This is right when I freaking got 18. Right when I turned 18, 2 months into me being 18, that's what happened. They were trying to get me in. That was a DOC case, but luckily there was situations that occurred, and these dudes were gangbangers. But you know what's crazy is that them fools actually told on me about the situation. They went to the cops, and the cops hit my whole spot, and they had me up in custody, had me go to the precincts, and these fools filed a case where they were trying to give me prison time. So that's the first case. when I turned 18. I was on probation. I escaped with a probation case. I was on probation. So you got to understand this. A probation case, felony probation. I was on it, right? So then we have a disturbing the peace right after that. This is all in the same time. Disturbing the peace right there. You feel me? Disturbing the peace, fighting. And you got to understand, this is the crazy part, because when they label you, they label me as a violent offender because I don't have nothing else in my behavior that is like everything in my behavior is violence, 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 violence. So I really have in life, bro, and this is the thing that people don't understand. I don't have rope with any type of violence because everything that I ever been a part of has been violence. So this fighting in public, we got caught up. That was a fight that occurred, a big fight that occurred in front of the house. Went to jail for that. And then the dude that we fought, the fool that we fought, he committed suicide. I told this about a story. He committed suicide, and the Longos from East Side Long Beach came out here because they thought we killed that dude. This is all going on. I'm on probation. They revoked my probation, and they made me stay in the Adams County jail for 6 months and then send me out on probation. So that happens. Then, right after that, some shit pops off in Boulder. And see, this is crazy. It's everywhere. Some shit pops off in Boulder. I got another assault case, disturbing the peace, assault, Denver, out of Denver. Assault, another assault. So I'm adding up these, and this is only in an 8-month period of me being 18. I'm adding up all these assaults and all this violence. And I'm on probation. All this is all running at the same time. They're trying to warn me and slap me on the wrist. You're going down a road. Somebody tried to sit me down and said, you're going down a road of destruction. You're going to spend your life in the penitentiary. My uncles tried to warn me about this shit when I was 18. So we're going to go. This is the last case on top. I'll talk about that. The last case on top. That's the more serious case that I caught that sent me to prison. But we're going to go over this right here. And this is what I'm saying. When you got a background, look at this lineup right here. You got a background, bro. This is why when we had our governing case, they were trying to scare me because I already had a background. And this is being 18 in that period of time. I'm starting to build a bridge where the system's not going to play with me. They're going to try to take me out, and they're going to try to make an example. So on this right here, at this time, it's a fugitive warrant, FTA, failure to appear, right? Criminal mischief. Those are not too big. Menacing with a deadly weapon. You see that right there? Menacing with a deadly weapon. Felony offense. Assault, 3rd-degree reckless misdemeanor. Fugitive, Adams County. Failure to appear. Arvada, let's see what that says. Misdemeanor, mischief, assault. So when I look at this, bro, I was going down, and this is where all this is added up, right? I got all this playing against me, bro. 18, I was running reckless. All my juvenile, I was getting slapped on the hand. Then a situation occurs. And I'm not proud of this shit because this shit really, my mom, everybody went through a crazy time at this time. My mom was going through the aspect of craziness. I caught this case right here, the top one. 1st degree murder, attempted murder, first degree, providing a juvenile with a handgun. Self-defense, right? But you know what they told me? They looked at my background, and this is where you guys got to understand, man. They looked at what I already had previously, and they could have gave me a self-defense case. They could have gave me a self-defense case, to be real. But you know what they did? They said, you're already labeled as offender that has a violence in his background, multiple cases of violence. And the least they could do was 10 years. They gave me a stipulated 10-year sentence. I did 7 years on that shit. And, you know, the thing about it is, and this is the fucked up part, homie, I'm trying to get a job right now. I'm in the process of getting a job. I went to the interview. Everything's good. Everything is prosperous, guys. They promised me the job. And I'm still going to speak it into existence because God is bigger than any of this shit. God is bigger than any of it. If it's God's purpose, they're going to give me the job. But you want to know what they told me? The only thing that's keeping me away from the job, because I had the best interview, I had the best turnout. They liked the aspect of me being, you know what I'm saying, experience in the warehouse. They liked everything about me. But they have to go back to my background over 20 plus years. You know how detrimental that affects my mind, bro? My mental's already fucked up because every door has been slammed in my face. And my mental's fucked up. Now, if I didn't have the strength and support, I would have just gave up. Like, fuck this background shit. That's how I felt. When I'm hearing this background shit, and yes, it can affect you, and it can ultimately be the reason why you're not getting a job. I just, you know, I done had the door shut in my face multiple times. And to any average person that goes through that shit, yes, a person's going to fucking feel like, hey, what's the purpose? Now, before anybody gets caught up in different things and aspect of you going down that road, because I know youngsters watch this shit, learn from what I'm telling you. It's not worth that shit, bro. It's not worth all. I see fools that I know, and I'm seeing them go down different paths, and I'm like, youngster, listen to what I'm saying, homie. You want to have the street credibility and the stripes for what? What's the point of you having stripes in 2025, 2024? It doesn't boil to anything. This generation's fucked up. There's nothing to get stripes about. And, you know, I think about it. If I could go back, I would change that shit. I would. I know a lot of people say, you know, my past made me who I was. But if I could go back, the cool thing for me, what it would be, I would have changed that shit and made something of myself. You could ask my wife on a regular basis. My wife has been through everything with me, people, because she's a godly woman. She understands struggle. She got her own struggles. She's the one that has carried me. And I'm not going to lie. This is real talk. They say men don't show emotions. I'm fucked up behind a lot of shit that's taken place over me getting out, trying to do good. This is the shit that fucks up my mental. Trying to do good and prove to society that I actually have changed. But society, they don't have pity on you. They don't care if you changed or not. They're going to do what they're going to do. But that's why you don't even go down that road and make them mistakes. Because once you're in that revolving door, once you're in a revolving door of this shit, it's like they never let you out of that shit. They'll never let you out of that shit. They're always going to look upon your past. They're always going to look at you as that Fallon. They're always going to look at you as a person that's out here, and they look at you as a menace. That's what they do. No matter how many steps you take, they're always going to look at you like that. So you have to be extra with what you do. You have to take the road 10 times more than an average person, because an average person don't have that fighting against them. Um, so I just wanted to say that I'm gonna actually throw this shit away, man. I'm gonna throw this shit away. I'm tired of living in the past. I'm done with it, bro. This right here, this was my life. This is a documentary of my shit. This is going in the trash. There's no more of this right now. I'm not gonna be defined by this shit. Every time I see this folder, it always reminds me of what it is. Now, if you don't know your past, you don't know where you're going, right? But I got a new identity, homie. And that's what I wanted to say. I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's blessed. I seen a youngster that I talked to, homie, and I'm trying to get into an aspect where I'm doing community work. I'm definitely trying to get in the aspect where I'm doing community work and mentoring and different things. And I seen a youngster, going down a road of destruction. And it's because of the simple fact is, bro, there's in this life, everybody wants to be around misery. Everybody does. So people paint this picture. That's the aspect you go down to be important. You want to have them stripes of being a gangster, homie. You want to have them stripes of being a gangster. You want to have that image to other people, bro. You have to learn how to. And this is a crazy aspect too. This is some real ass shit. I never in my wildest dream, bro, would think that I ran into somebody that used to be on the police force for kids. He was with the gang unit, right? And I didn't know this at first. I started talking to this guy, right? And them dudes right there, they show me a different side of like people that went out their way on the police force to try to help the communities, right? And you know what they said? You know what the biggest thing that they said? Majority of every youngster that they came across with gangs didn't have no male role models, bro. No male role models. The man was taken out the house. Their fathers, they didn't have no mentor aspect. And all them dudes that they known since they were young all ended up dead or in prison. So that goes to show you, men, bro, you have to be an example to these youngsters, bro, because if they don't have nothing to fucking look up to, and I know it's hard, bro, because kids, man, you guys want to know a crazy story just recently? I'm gonna tell you about this is how messed up the kids are nowadays. We were in the movie theater. 2 days ago, and I'm chilling. I got my great grandma, I got my mom, I got my wife. We went to go watch the Planet of the Apes. Tell me why we're chilling in our comfort zone, and you got these young dudes come into the movie theater and check Savage Sev, some young 14, 15-year-old, come in and say, "You're in my seats, homie." That's how much there's no respect in life, right? I looked at this kid like I'm laughing because this kid was proving a point. You could tell he didn't really have anybody to say, "Hey, it's all about respect." I really wanted to slap the little kid, but 14, 15-year-old, my wife, she already was calming me down like they're kids. I really wanted to just open-handedly slap that little mother because I'm with my grandma. I'm with my mom. I'm with my wife. My grandma's old. No respect out here because there ain't no leaders, homie. There's no leaders. And I'm not here to save everybody. I'm not here to try to save everybody. But that's what's going on in these communities. These kids, there's nothing to look forward to, bro. What's up with it? My bad. I saw too many bodies earlier in life. So that made me stop thugging and take the player route. Yeah, I mean, it will definitely change your outlook, my homie Ready Red. It will. When you start seeing people die behind different things that they do, one action can be a life, can be your life. And you see people die behind your actions, you might have a different perspective over that shit. I'm in a boat like Sev. I just got a job working nights, but ultimate Sev's grown so much since I've tuned in, and I get some hope. You can do it, sis. Valley girl, you can do it. I realized this, bro. I realized this, that you got to have something purpose. You got to have a purpose to look forward to. Like, you got to have something that's centered. And I turn to spiritual aspect, God and stuff, bro, because that's the only thing that's been promising to me is God, bro. Is my spiritual sense, is my faith. That's why I'm so embedded in that shit, because when everything else left, homies, I got sick, bro. I got sick to a point I was dying spiritually, and I was dying from a virus. I was dying from a virus, bro. And every single one of the homies, they didn't check up on me. There's only a couple homies that really hit me up on my line to say, "Are you good, fool? You need some groceries? How is your wife? Are you good, bro? You need some prayer?" People don't even know at the time, homie. And this is crazy. I shouldn't even be saying it. I was thinking about, to be honest, there was times that I really contemplating just taking my life. If you really want to know, and I know to me, that's kind of a weak way out, but I was going through torment. Savage can honestly say that right now. There was a time when I was going through this sickness. The doctors didn't know what the fuck I was going through. And they contemplated just taking my life and just putting me out of my misery. You know what saved me from doing that is God, bro. The only thing, prayer and God brought me out of that misery, because there was nights I stood up like, damn, bro, I'm dying slowly because of this virus. I don't know what the hell it is. So it's like, you got to have something purposely. If you got kids and you got family and there's something to live another day, man, keep going on, Valley girl. Keep going on. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, man. You got a purpose, put a purpose in your life and be like, hey, this is what I'm living for. And that's the only way that I got out. That's the only way that I've become this man, because with only under my only ability, I wouldn't even have made that shit, bro. Because I'm the type, anybody knows me, anybody, bro. I go off the deep end. When I'm pushed in a corner and I just give up and my mentality is like, fuck everything, I become a person where I don't care no more. And I get out there and I face death. I look at death in the eyes, because I've been in an aspect where I can actually no longer be here, bro. There's many nights when I got out there on some crazy ass shit, and we all got a testimony like that, definitely. But, the only thing that was above me was protection from God, homie. That's the only thing. You can't even, it's no coincidence, bro. It's no coincidence. There's no coincidences in a lot of things. Like, there's no explanation but a higher power keeping protection over my life, man. One of our toughest battles for sure. That's true, Lady Sev. That's so true. I've been through everything from gangbanging to prison to getting shot down and getting shot up and catching bullets. And, and one of the biggest things that I ever went through was that health situation, bro. Was the sickness and the health situation, because they couldn't find out what was wrong with me. The doctors couldn't even find out what was wrong with me. And to get back what I was saying, the homies didn't check up on me. The homies were worried. The homies, and it's not mandatory to homies, but at that time, you would think the homies would check up on you and make sure you was good. Didn't get phone calls like that. I got phone calls from a couple people, and, it showed a lot of people, bro. It showed a lot of people's colors and different things, bro. So it's just, everybody has their moments, but they too proud to admit it, bro. Pride is it's a big thing, homie. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. So, and that's why you see my demeanor. People take my demeanor sometimes as, You know, like I didn't hurt people. It's an act. It's an image. I talk with passion first off, but I'm a real, you know, I'm really in depth with seriousness about life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. That's just me. That's who I am. I don't, you know, I don't get on here and try to paint this picture and different things, you know, and that's what pissed me off. I was talking about this shit yesterday, bro. That's what pissed me off about all this shit, that people put this false narrative that there's some type of beef, because in reality, homie, Savage Chef couldn't be on this fucking YouTube shit and really put energy into what goes on YouTube and be mad. I couldn't. I got real shit I'm dealing with in life. YouTube is a venting thing, right? YouTube is where we come, we meet community, we share, laugh, we, you know what I'm saying, take shit from YouTube, and it's just a big ass thing where, you know what I'm saying, you can come on and fucking meet people and different things, bro. I wouldn't take anything serious from YouTube. You know, so that's why, like, I just know the face of YouTube. It's just all about that weirdo shit. There's a lot of weirdos out there. Everybody I got mad family love. My mama be packing lunch. I'm in the mentality. I believe that it's my spiritual aspect. Hey, salute to that. Salute that. Keep building off that shit, man. Keep building off of that good energy right there. That's good energy. You just got to keep building, bro. You got to keep building, sis. Like, you know, don't let that energy leave you, and don't let nobody ever tell you you can't. That's where people are so fucking worried about what people say. You can't. Don't let that define you. Health and illness can be the toughest battle because it's out of our hands. Yeah, definitely, homie. You know, it's out of our hands. Hey, what's cracking with it? Deuce, what's good with it, fam? Mall high salute. Yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you, bro. We gonna get that out the way. I'm about to actually shred that shit. I don't even know. Like, there's been times where I was going to let that go, but then again, you know, this is the thing, is like they always say you got to have your paperwork on hand, but I don't deal with individuals that are on that time no more. So I'm not on that time. I don't need no paperwork because I will never go back to prison. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm never gonna go back to the penitentiary. Never. Never. I don't put myself in predicaments. I don't put myself in predicaments to go back to prison. I don't be around fools that could get me in trouble to go back to prison. If I'm around somebody, I know that they're prosperous. I know that they're going to give me some good advice. Not, hey, homie, let's go get a 40 and chill on the block. Hey, homie, where can I get a pistol at? Hey, homie, these fools are tripping. Hey, homie, like, I don't even deal with that shit. I don't deal with that shit because at the end of the road, a motherfucker like me will get the shit end of the stick, and everybody else will be walking out here free. And I'll be the one on the yard fucking because of somebody else's bullshit. You know? So that's what it is. But I hope everybody's blessed. I hope you guys are all blessed, man. I hope everybody's good out there. You know, me and wifey, we are gonna start her channel. We got to get on it, wife. And if you guys need prayer for anything too, if you need prayer for anything, you know, my wife's a prayer warrior. Let me know, you know, let me know what's up with it. Let me know what you guys feel, man. Shred it first. Yeah, that's that. I feel that, right? You know, tonight it's going down. Tonight, me and Rye, we got that show. We're gonna promote the homie. I'm gonna get the hold of the homie after this. We're gonna promote his channel. Bullshitters try to take the homie's channel down, but they can't stop it, man. We got the homie up with a new channel. You guys go sub up to the homie's channel right there. I don't think he can actually live stream. Maybe he could, but we're gonna do it on this channel if we can, and we're gonna promote all the way, you know. But that's what's going on. We're gonna definitely get it. Mall high salute to everybody. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. I hope you guys stay blessed out there. I'm going to get at y'all, man. To the next one. You know what it is. I'll get at y'all 100.